somehow in my bedroom. Turn around, see myself in the mirror, I guess I'm cool. And those happy thoughts in my head, I'm feeling like I'm Peter Pan. Minus the tights and the furries, happy to see how far I've come to the same place.
VIDAL Nation, how's it going? That's VIDAL again. Good to see you. VIDAL Motivation's back. So today I have something like pretty interesting, something you guys are gonna enjoy. I was just in my car, you know, going to class, getting ready for class and stuff. And I had my earphone on and I was listening to like this motivational speaker, and he was talking about the backpack of life. So that gave me an idea. I'm like, that sounds cool. And I don't know if anybody's done this before, but I thought this was a cool thing. So I'm like, the backpack of life. I'm just gonna use this as an example. So today we're gonna talk about the backpack of life. So what that means is like what we carry with in our lives, and today I'm gonna share with you what we carry on a day-to-day basis. So let's start off with fear. Fear is something that we live in. Don't lie when you say this. Everybody has fear. Everybody gets scared. What if I don't pass? What if I fail? What if they tell me no, yes, or stuff like that? What if I'm not good enough? But you have to understand, it's all in here. It's not real. Fear is just a word that someone made up because maybe they saw a scary movie or something. But fear is not real. We make it because we put ourselves down like super quick. If you don't think about it, just do it. It feels amazing once you do it. Do the thing that you're most afraid of and it feels great. So fear is something that we carry in our backpack, but we're going to take it off little by just jumping into it, even if we mess up and don't do it right. As long as you tried, you're not letting fear get the best of you. And the next one we're going to talk about is, the next one, I think this one's pretty cool, emotion. And emotions, don't think of your emotions, first of all. If you think of your emotions, you're gonna end up mad, frustrated, overthinking, tired, not happy with the choices you made. So that's why I say we are very emotional, but we can control it. So think logically first before going into your emotions. If it's not right for you, just walk away from it. Our emotions do get the best of us, but sometimes we have to like step back, take a deep breath, and then start going again. But don't let your emotions control your decisions and your business and your life and stuff like that. Think logical, and then everything else should be playing fine. The next one, I think this one's really cool, is negativity. This one, negativity, I was supposed to be negative, but you know, negativity, it's gonna be around us all the time. Even if you say, oh, I'm not negative, it's gonna come by when you least expect it. Like for me, sometimes I get negative when I'm like going to sleep. I have those like little voices. I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough. I didn't do my best I can. But in reality, you do. Negativity is always gonna be around you, so you gotta control that emotion. Even if once we hit our 60s and 50s, we're always gonna feel that negativity in our mind. But don't worry, you can control it by learning that you are enough. You're good for it. You can do it. And you'll find a way. You're gonna learn. And the next one with negativity is, I think we all need to learn how to develop ourselves. Is like understanding what's more important to us and how do we improve it. Even with negativity, we have to learn how to develop negativity. What I mean by that is like, how do we get rid of it? It's gonna come back little by little, like once in a while, not all the time, but like negativity is gonna be there. But we have to develop strong emotions to get rid of negativity. You see what I mean? They all connect all together. So we have to develop our emotions and negativity to learn how not to deal with negativity, and to learn with our lives and keep going and keep fighting no matter what happens in the situation. And that's when positivity comes into place. Positivity is like, be happy no matter what. Let me give you an example. Like sometimes I feel like I don't do a good job at work, but in reality I really give it all I got. Even if they just give me one little negative comment, don't let that put you down, like ruin your whole week. Make that, okay, if I didn't do that, well, I'm going to do it next time better, so I could see I am right for the job. You got this. Positivity is going to be there as long as you want, but you got to remember, we're not going to be positive all the time. So don't get mad if you're not positive 24/7. We're humans. We're not supposed to be happy all the time. We're going to be happy. We're going to be sad. It's going to be a mixture of emotions, but it's going to be fun. Don't remember, keep it strong. Keep a strong positivity no matter what. Even if it's a little thing that got you a little down, make sure to bring yourself up. And next one is, bring your work ethic into this. The work ethic, for me, I think it's Very important if you want to succeed in like business, school, life, sports, anything like that, because your work ethic will take you farther. If you see people chilling, you should be working harder. If you see people partying on Snapchat, showing off or stuff like that, you should be working harder, not to show off, but to tell yourself, I did it. You picked what's more important to you than a one-day party event or hanging out with your friends and getting drunk to the point that you don't wake up. So the thing I'm saying is like, some people right now are working when you're partying. Some people are working even harder, studying harder while you're taking a break, getting drunk, doing something crazy you're not supposed to do that's gonna hold you back. So you shouldn't get mad if you're behind and other people are ahead of you because they put the extra mile going all in while you're just having a beer with your friends. Sometimes you have to sacrifice what you want to do, like go party, to become something successful. I'm not saying partying is a bad thing. I'm just saying like some people right now are working harder than others, and they get mad in the future. Oh, how come I don't have this? Because he was working at 3 in the morning while you were getting drunk at 3 in the morning. See the difference? That's just an example I got from an old friend. And the next one we're gonna talk about is be passionate. Be passionate. If you really want to be successful, like an entrepreneur or any athlete or something like that, or in school, you have to be passionate. You have to like it. You have to be willing to go all in no matter what, and enjoy it, even if it gets hard, even if it's like slow days. You gotta remember, some days are gonna be great, some days are gonna be terrible, but you can't hold yourself back. You can't just be doing something because it makes you a lot of money. If it makes a lot of money, you're not gonna be happy. I've seen a lot of people who just do it for the money and they're like super miserable. Like for me, I could have been making $16 at a call center, but I hated it. I was miserable, so I just walked away from it, and I'm just working my way up to build my own business, and I'm so happy. I put so much effort in, and yeah, some days I have some slow days, but I'm more happy doing what I'm doing and struggling than being in a place that pays me good money, being there 8 hours a day, dying little by little. So always be passionate. Don't do it for the money, do it for the passion, or just do it however you want to do it. And the next one, I think, is love. In my opinion, love's not like with people, but I mean love and passion, combine those. Like, you gotta love it, you gotta enjoy it, even if it gets hard, even if you like, there's this famous entrepreneur that lost everything, but he still loved the game and he still went hard and he came back even better. So you gotta love it even when it crashes down. And that's a good thing with every athlete. Like, let's say they're not having the greatest season, they still love it because they keep trying and trying until they make their comeback. And yes, we're gonna fall down again and again, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta love what you do, even if it hurts. You gotta love what you do in your business, in your school, or in anything in the field that you enjoy. You gotta keep going and keep pushing no matter what. And the next one, in my opinion, I thought this was pretty cool. I added this one myself, was the short-term memory. I'm not talking about like old time disease or something like that. I'm talking about like, forget what you did wrong. Yes, it's gonna hurt, but you gotta learn to forget. Like, the best example I think is a baseball player, in my opinion. If he hits 3 out of 10, he's awesome. He's phenomenal. Because in baseball, you're not gonna get in base that much half of the time. Half of the time, you're gonna strike out, ground ball, hit straight to the pitcher. Maybe you're gonna have a few hits and a few hits here or there. But in reality, you gotta be like, forget about it. Like, you struck out, it's alright. The next one, you're not gonna strike out. You're gonna hit a homer, a long drive, but you gotta remember, you can't stick with the same error over and over again. If they did it, they would have been like big old crybabies all the time. You gotta remember, short-term memory helps you. Like, yeah, you made a mistake, but don't let it be with you for the rest of your life. Change it up, keep working at it, and don't slow down. That's what I'm doing. Like, if I mess up, I'm gonna keep trying. That's why I built VIDAL Motivation, to help people learn that just because you mess up, you're not a failure. You gotta keep working every day, and remember to keep pushing. And before I end this video, I want to be like, thank you to the 45 subscribers I have right now. I'm very blessed to have you guys, and I'm thankful that you guys stick with me every day. And I'm hoping to bring more good videos, and then I'm gonna start something else later on. I'm gonna introduce it to a video, but I'm thankful you guys came back to enjoy it. Remember to keep working hard. And before we go, I got one more thing. You gotta remember, life is about going all in. And remember, don't give up even if it's hard. Enjoy the hard times, because later on you're gonna be able to enjoy the good times with your friends and family and having your own place of your own. So from now, Remember, take a chance and be inspirational. Vidal Nation's out. Vidal's out. Have a good one. See you later.